Yo, what's up, Unchecked Nation? We're back with another video. After months off of YouTube, we're back bringing you some more fire anime videos. And today we got an anime discussion for you. We'll be running through like 5-6 questions anime related and just giving you our honest answers on these tough questions. But you got myself, Flash CV3. You got Outlandish Zay.
Hey, you hear the voice, you face, you know who it is.
You got Since XVC.
What's up? How's it going, people?
And you got Robbie So Clutch.
Yo, let's get it.
And you got Chris.
What's going on?
All right, but
Yeah,
before we get into the
straight.
video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the comment. Give us y'all answer to these top questions below in the comments. But all right, on to the video. All right, so let's set it off with the first questions. We'll do anime with the most wasted potential. This one was a tough one for me, but I'm gonna have to go with Tokyo Ghoul. I felt like Tokyo Ghoul had like just from the concept and like story could have been so much better than the way they executed in the show, especially in the second season. I felt like the way they ordered the show was just like kind of weird. If they just like switched the episodes, it would have made it like flow better.
So you're saying
I have not seen the second season, so I wouldn't know. But first season I thought was decent.
Yeah, the first season was like decent. I felt like it left off at a good spot, but then like I was expecting more from the second season. Then like I felt like it was like ordered. The episode was like kind of like ordered word based on what happened. It seemed like it went forward and then like kind of like give a backstory or like show what happened like before. I felt like just
So what you're saying is it's not worth a continuation.
I say it depends on how much of a Tokyo Ghoul fan you. How much of a Tokyo?
I'm about to say I'm on the bridge right now.
If you like
Only so many anime I can watch at a time.
If you like Tokyo Ghoul first season, I would say definitely go ahead and watch the second. Like, I would give the first season like a 7 and the second like a 5. I thought first season was like
2
good.
points.
And then the second season was like a big disappointment. And hey, the third season, I watched one episode, and after 5 minutes, I was like, "This not for me."
Oh, I forgot. Okay.
They
Zay, you
have
look, you got
third
something to say on that?
All right.
All right, how about you, Zay? Most wasted potential.
Ooh, most wasted potential. Hey, a lot of people might disagree with this one for me. Like, I liked the anime when it first came out, and I loved I think it's the second arc, but that shit is amazing. Maybe the best arc in all the anime. I'm going Bleach. Wasted potential.
Shit.
It had a lot of wasted potential for me. I can't lie to y'all.
Oh.
It had the characters. It had everything. But I even like the protagonist. I'm not a huge protagonist person and everything, but hey, it had a bunch of things. I even got a card for y'all though. This is Bleach.
Really, nigga? That shit's so blurry. I can't tell what the hell it is.
Oh, that's accurate as hell, actually.
It is.
Hey,
All right.
It is.
I think
it
you
had to go
sleeping.
back up with the wrong card.
Yeah, I think you were sleeping on the wrong card.
Yeah, it had to go back up with the wrong card.
You know, CPR
Like it drops when it comes to the filler.
Lie to you.
I didn't get that far. I ain't put that many arcs in there. It's the
It
shit's
drops
still
when it
going
comes
too
to the
big.
filler. But you sleeping on the rank card. Plus the final battle with Aizen. That's the final battle with Aizen, nigga. That shit, pretty fucking live.
Look, man, I'm just saying it dropped the ball on some of the characters. I thought Chad was gonna be a little bit broader. I definitely thought the Quincy was gonna be cool.
You to my boy.
Oda, he made my wife. You know, I thought she was gonna be alright, but you know, trash.
I disagree.
No, they did.
I mean, we still haven't gotten the final arc on that.
What you disagree with?
Like, I
feel like I understand why some niggas may not like it this much, but he heavily sleeping on some of the arcs.
All I'm
characters
saying it
went
has
through.
wasted potential. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's trash. It has wasted potential.
It's all I
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
say is
Like
once
the main
they
thing that brought it down for me was the filler.
and the wasted potential.
Oh yeah, I feel it too. You know?
and the fact that they kind of redid arcs. Like they went to the Soul Society to rescue Rukia, and then each of them fought their own boss, and then And then Ichigo fought one big boss, and they kind of redid it in the Arrancar arc where they went to Mundo to rescue Motohime. Each of them had their own small boss fight, and then Ichigo had that one big boss fight. I never noticed that till I watched the video and someone pointed it out to me. And after that one pointed out to me, Bleach went down like a 0.4. I was like, damn. I never noticed that before.
I think the concept of exploring the hollow world, you know, seeing how they interact with their society was like, it kind of brought it back up for me. Just like how exploring the Shinigami was. I love world building.
All right, next guy.
Yes.
All right, so mine. I wish. Wait, no, I think one other person's seen it. Charlotte. Have you seen it, Cornell?
I've seen.
No, I need someone to vent with because
I've seen like 2 episodes of it.
Man, I need my slice of life nigga here. It was so good. It had potential. I don't know if any of y'all heard of it. It's like
I have not. I'll watch Slice of Life.
It was like people with superpowers put into like, you know, normal society and like how they kind of like cope, and they had a committee of people that had to go out and get them, and it was like built up to be this big thing where they're gonna go out and like, spoilers by the way, but they were gonna go out and, you know, get all the people, and like there's a big thing that happens towards the end, and like there's just crazy superpower people everywhere, and it's the most rushed ending ever. Like they build it up like this is gonna be like a whole nother 2-3 seasons. Nigga, how about they wrap it up on the whole other, like one half of the episode? Like it was like 15 seconds. I was like, you just did 3 seasons and 15 minutes. It was the worst thing ever. They ruined the entire anime. But most wasted potential goes to that. And I wish someone else was here to vent me. You know, that was.
Okay.
Hey, go watch it though. I recommend it. Just don't watch the last 15.
I remember I started watching. You told me about that, and then like I ended up picking up another anime at the time. I don't remember.
It's fair enough. It's fair enough.
Rob.
All right, go ahead.
So Wizard King. Last? Okay. For me, so I know we were all hyped up by this one, and I know many of us were let down. Tower of God. Like Trey, with your shit, when it came to it being super fast, Tower Claude was so slow. I felt so many of the tests were unnecessary. In many cases, like the main character barely got past him, and most of the time they didn't even get past him on himself. I feel like his drive, like basically just to get with this one girl, was real weak. The terrible fight scenes and the slow-paced animation also it just brought the whole anime down for me. And this was supposed to be one of the first of the many anime adapted from Korean mangas, you know, I forget what those are called again, but
manhwa.
Manhwa. It was one of the first things. It was adapted for Crunchyroll. It's supposed to be one of their premier things, and I just felt real let down. Like it was because of that I almost didn't watch Tower of God, but stuck through.
Hey, definitely some wasted potential there. I won't lie, but it might have been held back from that studio.
Yeah, I felt like
maybe.
Yeah, because
I was expecting more, but I felt they wasted too much time on these tests. I want to actually see what the tower was, how they would actually climb it, but again, wasted all this time.
It's also
I can't.
It's also super
It
early.
only had 13 episodes.
Yeah, it's also.
I can't say it's wasted potential off 13 episodes. I can't do it.
No,
Like it failed to catch me. It failed to catch me.
Animation wise and studio wise, I could agree that it was wasted potential.
It should have been way better.
Like other animes and how big this anime was, because I felt like this plot, the way the end of the season was real good. But if it just had better animation, better fight scenes, everything would have been like a lot better overall.
And to defend the point of it being too slow and like climbing the tower and everything, I feel like you can't fault it too much because the first season wasn't about that. Because clearly, he makes it nowhere near the top. Like so, the first
I'm just thinking, like a series called The Tower of God. I feel like you should focus more on the Tower of God instead of
it's supposed to be
to get to the Tower of God.
It's supposed to be a long series.
It's just so sluggish.
It's supposed to be.
I felt that they could have at least made. They actually could have showed us like at the ending. They could have showed us everyone else going there.
Nah, because then you like that's assuming everyone makes it to the top because they do the time skip. Spoilers. They do the time skip at the end of the anime,
Didn't they show them start climbing at the end?
At the end, the rest of the group started to go up.
It showed them like, weren't they about to get teleported or something?
Yeah, they got teleported to a higher level or something. I thought.
Yeah, they got teleported to the first floor. But again,
you don't know who makes it how high or like who drops out. Like you don't know any.
Yeah,
of that.
I don't want to know that right now.
Yeah, right. Like,
I know. That's why I'm saying like I can't fault it for not showing the climb because we don't even know if a climb happened. You feel me? So that's just,
I get that. But again, I want to see who would, or at the very least, give more hints to who would.
We'll just have to wait.
And most of the characters failed to catch my attention. Like, to be honest, if a lot of them died, I wouldn't care. Like, the only one I found that was remotely the only nigga that I felt was remotely interested was a nigga with the white hair and the frog girl.
Hey, Kenny,
those are the only two I actually cared about. Everyone else, I could not care less.
But Rob,
Alright.
how about you?
I actually picked the same things they picked.
No Bleach?
I actually picked Bleach.
Oh my god!
Even though niggas know I say Ichigo, he's the best. In my opinion, he's the best main character that I've ever seen. But there's definitely been some crazy stuff that could have happened in Bleach. Wasted potential. I don't know. Like the chart you showed, Zay, was literally perfect. Like the soul, it went up. Soul Society. Then it dove, nigga, skydive, like fucking suicide bomb. Like suicide bomb hit the ground, and then it came back up with the Iran car art. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna.
The bounce, I admit, was a lame arc. I think the arc where the Zombie Toes came out. That was a good arc.
Hopefully, the final season can redeem Bleach. Hopefully,
The best example you could even say for the wasted potential though is literally they started in wrong card. Spoilers if no one's ever seen Bleach. I mean, he's been out for like fucking decade, but whatever. But my guy Chad came out, with the new arm, right? Came out new arm. Hey, rocked my man, had the skull on the thing, and then after that boost, he went straight down. The man didn't have a fight. He was getting bodied. If he went up on someone, he got bodied immediately. Like just wasted potential on characters. And let me not even start with my guy. What's bow and arrow guy name, bro? He came out so clean in the Soul Society art.
Thank you, Zay.
And then he lost his power.
Oh yeah, that's parallel with the bottom.
That shit.
Yes, sir.
Bruh.
Yes, sir. Hey, once the Quincy went in the garbage, like you knew where it was going. Yeah, I'm gonna piggyback off you though, and when we go over to this overrated, because my overrated is Bleach. So, and then pretty much after what everyone said, that's my exact point on it. So too much wasted potential. It could have been so much better. You had Naruto out here, doing their thing. You had got One Piece. I don't think ever going away. Like it's just here to stay. And then you got Bleach just disappear. Yeah, you go Straw Hat. But they're out here just like disappear from the game. Like where'd Bleach go? And they had the characters. They started off good, but I mean like.
Am I the only one who loved the Iran car and the Eisen art?
I mean that's cool.
No, I liked it, but
you gotta come harder than that.
I about to say I definitely said the Iran car arc was good.
And the big three, they had a very unique form of what you call action too, because they had swords. Swords are always cool. I mean, who don't look at dope ass swordsmen?
That's true.
True.
They can only carry you so far.
I hear it, but onto the overrated anime. So we got Bleach from Trey. I'm gonna go next. My overrated anime. Some of y'all might not like it. I'm gonna have to say Fate Zero. I know Trey's the only one here who's seen it.
Sure.
Overrated.
I've not seen that.
It wasn't a bad show to me. It was good, but I felt like everything they were going for was really good. But I just wish some more characters would got more backstory and stuff like that. Besides,
what do you mean by that?
For example, I didn't watch all the Fate series, but those from Fate Zero, which is supposed to be the best one. I just wanted more from it. I wanted Rider's Master. I forgot his name. I don't know. I feel like he was a good character, but like I feel like he should have got more screen time. I felt like they should have like tell more about the different servants and stuff like that. But that might have.
All right, so
I went over to the other
servants-
ones I didn't watch, but based on what I've heard, not really.
What the fuck?
I mean, some of the servants get fleshed out a lot more. And as far as like I'm not like a expert on the series or anything in the franchise, but I feel like for the most part, the masters aren't even as important. Like they're there to serve their immediate story, and then basically they're over. Like there's a few more important ones here and there, but I feel like for the most part they're kind of there. They serve the story, then they're gone.
I know your point, but like I feel like if the masters survive, I felt like they should have got more of like tell their story. Like I forgot his. But no, that one guy. Oh, I forgot his name. He was the son of the priest. He was the son of the priest that damn, I keep forgetting their names right now.
Kirei.
Yeah, Kirei. I wanted to know more about his backstory and why he ended up the way he ended up, but that never got explained. And the other one, the other like main character in there, like the main master, his backstory got explained for a whole 2 episodes. And it's a 26 episode series, so 2 episodes to explain one person backstory is like a lot to me. But that's it. I felt like Phase Zero could have been better. It was good, but I felt like it could have been better, and it could have been better. I felt like it was. I was expecting more, and I was let down. But I might overrated. Zay?
For me, I think the most overrated anime. Well, my opinion on the most overrated anime is Sword Art Online. Not even talking about the whole thing, because everyone says that whole trash after a certain point. I'm talking about episode 1 through 14 is overrated as fuck. This shit boring. I don't know how people was like super hyped about this episodes. This shit was hella boring to me. I'm like, why do I even care about him calm this out?
People were hyped about the first.
Sword Art was taking over. What do you mean?
Yeah, like
I saw it, but I heard a lot of niggas talking about how trash it was.
Hey, I will lie. When I watched
in the beginning, when it switched over to fairy shit, that shit was the worst shit on all forms. I'm talking about literally 1 through 14, where you're just in the first Sword Art game, and just how trash that shit was by itself. It was ass. It was ass.
I think so. I don't think it was. It was average. I mean, I wouldn't like.
Oh, I liked it. I thought it was good. I thought the first half was good.
Of course you did.
Why? I hate this nigga. I was trying to note his card, and he was waiting to use it. Like
he was always waiting.
On to the next one, man. That shit trash.
All right, Chris.
Okay, for me, most overrated anime I've seen so far, that would have to be Goblin Slayer. I watched the whole thing, and I admit and I'm saying this right now, the only reason that fucking anime got AIDS for attraction was because of the controversy. After the first 10 minutes, nothing stands out. It is just a basic fantasy. It's just like a fucking D&D, R&D type shit. Basic shit, except the nigga only focuses on goblins. Doesn't care about anything else, he just wants to kill the goblins. He's basically like the fucking janitor of this mystical world. He just cleans up after the shitty things. I admit they're a problem, but it's overrated.
You gonna tell me a whole bitch get raped, go through emotional, psychological trauma?
Yeah, that was shocking. That was interesting. I thought they would explore more things like that.
I don't think Goblin Slayer was overrated. I think it was properly rated. I think that episode hit. It broke the internet. Boom.
I mean, yeah, that episode the whole series, it dropped like a fucking rock. It dropped like a rock. I don't judge anime by single episodes. I judge them by how they play out. They serious, and this one did not play out for me.
You heard Chris.
Just that one episode. That's it. It's like Attack on Titan, but they didn't capitalize on it.
What?
First episode, Attack on Titan was fire. But Attack on Titan capitalized on that shit.
Oh, all right.
While
I thought you said something.
Attack on Titan was fire. First 2 of Attack on Titan was fire.
I was about to say.
No, nigga.
Rob?
Okay.
Oh, I know.
Oh shit.
Hey,
I'm about to get some hate in the comments, team. I'm about to bring us some hate in the comments.
Hey, we used to it.
Hey, the most overrated anime,
You heard it here first.
in my opinion. Hey, I'm glad the three-headed team ain't here, bro. Hunter X Hunter.
What?
Is the most overrated anime I have ever heard.
So what I'm hearing is you want to get your ass whooped.
Niggas, and wait. Before the comments start coming at me, bro. I think Hunter x Hunter is a good anime. It's top tier. But niggas try to say Hunter x Hunter is leagues above every other main top tier anime, and it's totally fucking not true.
I don't. Okay, now.
It
Now,
has its own flair. It has its own flair.
Well, we got some hype beats.
I don't think you went that far. Come on now.
Oh shit, my fault. Hey, bro, hey, you feel me? Hey, bro, you feel what I had to do, Zay? I had to do it, bro. I had to do it. But let's get on with the next one, bro.
Hey, you might have heard that from Walker.
Hey, I'm gonna blame the dislikes on you.
Hey, kill! I'm still questioning comments.
Hey, kill me, bro. Hey, slaughter me. Someone had to do it. Someone had to do it, yo.
Okay, next question. Right. Please move on from this nonsense.
Alright, we're moving on to the biggest sleeper anime. For me, the biggest sleeper anime, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one, but I really liked it. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. 2019 season 1 came out, but I thought the first season was pretty good. So if you haven't given it a watch, I definitely recommend it, especially since it's isekai and people don't really fuck with isekai recently. But you won't regret it. This is actually a good isekai.
I definitely agree.
I see you with the thumbs down. Well,
I ain't seen it. So.
Hey man, these guys is ass, dog.
Okay,
Majority of them, at least. Not all of them. Majority.
Ooh, okay.
You might have a 1 star among all.
I'm telling you, don't sleep on this one.
Two.
What's your sleeper then?
What is my sleeper? It's recent, super recent. Just came out. It's a piece of art. It's art in the finest word. Like, The Great Pretender.
Oh my god.
Y'all can wake up now. That shit's amazing. That shit's amazing.
I mean, I heard that shit, but I'm not watching it.
That shit is amazing.
This man, he did finish the whole show in like 2 days.
Hey,
Less than 48 hours. Like,
it deserves it. It deserves it. I was on the fence. I don't know if I'm like this anime. When the first 2 episodes dropped, kept watching. Amazing. So many plot twists, it was ridiculous. Man, I was just like twisting. That shit was crazy.
Hey, man.
What's in here?
Hey, man. Alright, might have to go give that one a look.
Hey, high key.
Now that's a boost, Rob. That's a boost.
Anyways, hey, you see this 3? Hey, you see one of the 3 head is mad over here, bro? Hey, mad as shit, bro.
Bro, I'm chilling.
Hey, what's
your time to say that though?
What's your sleeper, Trey? What's your sleeper?
My sleeper. Yeah. All right, so no one really fuck with Mecha the way they probably should.
Oh shit. Hey, pull it down, Zay. Pull it down, Zay.
No, you go ahead, put that down. I got the one for you. Gurren Lagann.
Hey,
that hook hits every time. I don't even like Mecha like that, but that show hits every time.
Chris Norton.
The childish stuff, man.
Can you like?
Sorry, holy shit.
Man, he never even heard of. He never even heard of Gurren Lagann, bro.
See, exactly. Look, the most slept on ever.
Man.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't never seen
with good reason.
Are you saying that it's slept on in the anime community, or are you saying it's slept on by people who don't watch mechas?
So I will say I feel like there's some divide somewhere in there. Like I feel like people who like in the anime, like they watch that shit, like they've seen it, they know what it is. Like, and typically they fuck with it. Then you got the people on the other side that's like not big into mecha, and I feel like that's a good majority of people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like I never come across people who are just like, yeah, I love mecha, or people who barely watch mecha. Like, you don't really even see much like new mechas being made. Like, when you think of mecha, I feel like a lot of people think of like Gundam type stuff. And I feel
Basically,
like Gundam wasn't like that amazing of a mecha. So
What? Gundam Unicorn.
hey, all right, Chris, what's your sleeper? What's your sleeper? What's your sleeper, Chris?
Okay, my sleeper. It is another isekai. It's something that a lot of people, people have say it's pretty good in the genre. But I do feel like not enough people give it the praise it deserves, and that would be the overly cautious hero. And that would be like, this shit is one of the most funniest fucking anime I have ever seen in my life. Like, I mean, the title is so
woke the fuck up, boy.
Yeah, the title is self-explanatory. Exactly, because he knows. The title is self-explanatory. It's about isekai, about a nigga who goes into a game and he is so serious about beating everything there. He just makes sure everything is dead. He doesn't give a shit about, and he's bold as fuck, bro. He doesn't give a damn about these hoes.
So you relate to him. All right. Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I do. Shit, when I play a game, I play to win.
Quick damage control. It's not a game. But...
Oh, right. But still, most hilarious. Niggas should check it out.
Alright, my dude.
Didn't see that coming.
The biggest sleeper to me right now, I have to go with Black Clover. I feel like Black Clover, it started off weak. I won't even lie. I will be the first one. It's definitely started off weak. After the community,
I respect that.
After the community gave them a chewing out, from that horrible first spoiler coming up. You haven't seen it, Black Asta fight. Hey, they stepped up their animations. The elf arc stepped up, and now they're getting ready to go into the Spade Kingdom arc. If you're any manga readers out there, I read the manga. Hey, fire is coming for all you anime viewers. Fire is coming. It's definitely a sleeper. I would definitely check it out. You got to push through the first. What did you say, Zay? Like 30 episodes
for Black Asta, bro.
I said the first 17 is like hard as fuck to watch. Once you hit 17, it gets a lot better. Once you hit the 74 around Black Asta, the payoff is not there. You gotta keep watching it, but you gotta keep watching after that.
Yeah,
you gotta keep watching.
Yeah, I dropped it a couple episodes before.
No, I'm saying the payoff at episode 74 is what you sat there for wasn't worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because I felt that was the Black Asta was supposed to be a big moment, and I remember I was a couple episodes away from Black Asta, and I saw what Black Asta looked like. I dropped the show. I was at episode 62. I saw Black Asta. I was like, dropped. But I have heard the manga though is supposed to be like really good, and the anime adaptation just isn't as good as the manga.
What's the problem with Black Asta?
Just the animation.
The animation for the first Black Asta.
First fight was trash. Yeah, but
I'm trying to. If niggas doubted me, go see Black Clover episode 100. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's go.
So I got our answer to these tough questions. Let us know what your answers in the comments below. But we got one more for y'all. What anime should someone watch next? I'm gonna go first.
Easy.
I'm gonna go first. Play the music.
I'm chill.
Play the music. Play the music. Y'all see this right here?
Jesus Christ.
This right here.
Wait,
Fairy Tail is up next. Y'all should watch Fairy Tail. Represent the flag. I had it backward, but represent Fairy Tail right here.
This man had the flag back.
He didn't even get his own flag right.
Fairy Tail, represent.
Bro, this man Chris killing me.
Fairy Tail, remember.
Hey.
But that's the anime.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all should watch that if y'all haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hit a deep sleep there for a minute.
All right, Zay.
A deep fucking sleep.
Man, dog.
Oh, this camera really
was something different, though.
Which
That was something different. All right, for me, the anime y'all should watch next is definitely The Devil's a Part-Timer. That was a funny anime. Pretty quick, pretty short, easy to sit through. Funny, keep you entertained through the whole thing. It's 12 episodes. Can't go no wrong with it. Catch it on Netflix, Crunchyroll, all that shit. That's good. Who next?
Cool. You know what I gotta do. You know I gotta do it. You know I gotta do it.
You don't have to do
It's
it.
your boy, Joe. Nah, I'm playing. It's Kaiji. Hey, if you want a gambling anime that got actual stakes and shit on the line, like you don't know what's gonna happen next, like, hey, it don't get no better than Kaiji. Like, I know people will be talking praises about whatever it is on Netflix, like kind of category, whatever. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, but Kaiji, way better. Watch it, check it out.
Okay. My recommendation, Fire Force. Like the second season is really starting to fucking kick up. If you haven't, I did definitely recommend watching the first season. It's not extreme banger, but definitely catch your attention. The world's interesting, cool characters, cool powers, everything you want in a shonen. Check that whole out.
All right, and that leaves me. I'm gonna have to allow a lot of people seen this, but what amazes me is a lot of real anime people don't like see it though. So I'm gonna go with Samurai Champloo. Hey, good watch. Good watch. Not too long, like 24, 25 episodes. I can't remember exactly. Hey, it's gonna definitely keep you entertained.
Hey, fire
And
soundtrack.
the music is a constant banger.
Soundtrack. Fire.
High key.
Hey, recommendations popping back up on Mondays. Anime Mondays coming back to y'all.
New anime recommendation, character analyzation every Monday, one of the two, and then we have a video every Friday. So 2 uploads a week, Monday and Friday. Remember to subscribe, like the videos, like hit that like button so we can get it popping. The more people we got watching, the more energy and hype coming to this channel.
And more content.
More content too. And more in-person content too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're getting a lot of stuff ready for y'all.
Yeah.
So y'all be ready.
Hey, remember, be part of our first 100. Very special. But that's it.
We'll remember
for
you the
us.
most.
Hey, first 100 always hit different. Remember that. That's it for us this week. Until next time, we out.
Peace.
Feels good to be back.